welcome to the Football First. I'm Chris, and hopefully this will be the start of our weekly football news. Hopefully it will go like that. We're going to go straight in with it, guys. This is pretty much the news from the day I'll record it to, I'd say, a week before, hence why I say the weekly news. So, big news. It came out about an hour ago about Paul Pogba. Now, don't get me wrong, he has had a lot of transfer rumours lately, but he did have an interview today, well, over the last couple of days, with Sky Sports Germany, where obviously they're gonna twist it slightly, but he did say his future is currently at Manchester United. Obviously, he is still contracted there, like he does say in the interview, but he does then go on to say that he doesn't know what's going to happen in the future. Now, to me, you can never tell what a player is feeling, but with Pogba at the moment, he's not playing particularly well for Manchester. There's been a lot of rumours about him and Jose's relationship, and also he obviously has been linked with many clubs. This is obviously the same day that Luis Suarez from Barcelona has come out and said that he would welcome Pogba at Barcelona. Obviously, Barcelona apparently were interested in him in the summer, so we'll see what happens there. The only other news at the moment domestically for football is Liverpool. Apparently Rabiot from PSG, the young midfielder, is very, very heavily linked and is willing to go to Liverpool. Apparently he is a massive Liverpool fan. He put something on his Instagram, a picture of Anfield, I believe, on his story about 6 months ago. Obviously, a lot of clubs in Europe are looking at him. He is young, he is French, and he is a very exciting prospect. But the edge Liverpool have, like I said, is that he is to be known as a Liverpool fan, and he is a long-time admirer of Jurgen Klopp. The reports that were coming out today is that he is in contact, his agent is in contact with Liverpool and Klopp, and apparently there may be a meeting within the next few weeks about him moving there in the summer when he becomes a free agent, because he's still yet to sign a contract for PSG. But basically, it would be a very, very good signing for any club to have a young player who has got the talent and looks like an exciting prospect for the future. So we have a few international team dropouts for this week's international break. We start with England. We have Raheem Sterling out with a lower back problem. I'm guessing he picked it up from his last Premier League game. And also Adam Lallana has pulled out with a groin injury. He is known to come back this month. Sterling I am unsure with, and I don't think there's much known about time for when he will be back. Also, the Belgium squad have had 3 people pull out. We've got Simon Mignolet in goal, who's gone with a hand injury. Just looking at it, we have Benteke with a knee injury, and Fellaini has had a back injury. Now, I understand Sterling pulling out of an England squad. He's probably still quite tired. Both teams did go quite far in the World Cup, but players like Lallana, who hasn't really played much, and also the likes of Mignolet and Fellaini and Benteke, who didn't play any part really in the World Cup, are picking up injuries randomly. I understand the Simon Mignolet injury because he's a goalkeeper. You can always land on your hand, a ball hits it funny, fair enough. But yeah, people are picking up injuries quite easily. Now, is that the fact that they don't want to play for their international team, or they just are injured? I do not know. I'll let you think about that one yourselves. In other international news, there is big problems with the Danish national side. Yes, Denmark. If you did not see the squad that they put up the other day, you'll see why. Their squad was made up of League 2 and 3 division teams from the Danish league, with some futsal players in that as well. They did end up losing that game 3-0 because of the main team of players like Schmeichel, Christensen and Eriksson not being available to be picked. The reason for these players being unavailable is because the Danish Players Union are having a debate with their national team FA about commercial rights. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of what it is actually about, but they are not signing their contracts. personally, I did not know that you signed a contract for your national team, but a lot of the players haven't signed the contracts. So even their coach at the moment is not their coach. They have had to get someone else in. But it is believed that it's going to be sorted out maybe within the next day or so. So their next friendly can be played. Christian Eriksen has come out and said that he'd like to get this sorted so the team can be back together. The only other news from this week is that Lionel Messi has been left out of the FIFA Player of the Year award to the three finalists of Luka Modric, Ronaldo and Mo Salah. Now, a lot of people are not happy with this, but to be fair, if you look at the three finalists, they have, in my opinion, had better seasons and have gone further this year. So there is a dispute. Yes, Messi is a great player, but yeah, he has been left out of the FIFA Player of the Year award. So that is this week's weekly news update. Like I said, hopefully this will be every single week. As you know, we are a new channel and we are still getting bits together, but this is a segment we would like to keep. And if you have enjoyed it, please let us know down in the comments section below. You must turn on that notification bell, then you'll know when all the Football First videos will appear on YouTube. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more of the Football First content. Hopefully the next video I will not be on my own, but we'll have to wait and see.